Look, you've been a week. What progress have you made?
Made a lot of progress, you know, in terms of really analysing, evaluating and assessing the squad. It's been massive. It's been massive. You know what? You don't know. You do all your homework on a squad. You do all your homework on a team and on players. But until you actually work with them and that 2D realisation becomes a 3D, you know, you really start understanding what they are capable of, what these players are capable of, and you know, some of the passing movements and phases that we've been putting lads through. They've been able to do them, they've been able to execute them, and they've got a real desire to want to be out on the training ground at the minute, which is all I ever ask. You know, I've only ever got to do 140 training sessions a year, and to ask a player to do that, I don't think I'm asking a lot, and I want the full attention, the full details, and the full cooperation, and we've had that, and it's refreshing. Do you feel that they believe they could do beforehand what you're asking them to do now? Good question. Possibly not. I think, you know, you resort back to time. They've been programmed into a certain way of doing things, and I have really got to reboot and reprogram, you know, this group of players. I think they stopped believing that they had qualities that, as a possession-based team, I really do believe that. And we'll only see small strides out on the football pitch. We won't see no big changes. That's what I do know. You know, there's not enough hours in the day or a ratio where you can just keep working players 2 sessions a week. You know, managers have tried it and failed with it. So you've got to get the balance right between work, rest, ratio, and the intensity of the work at. But honestly, the intensity's gone up massive, and I'm seeing improvement in quite a few of our aspects of play.
Because intensity comes. How about intensity is keeping up? Is it in terms of
yes.
Are they fit enough to keep that intensity up at the minute?
Not at the minute.
Do you think?
Not at the minute. It's the frequency. It's the frequency. So you know, we train at a certain intensity, and we might get, you know, 40, 50 minutes where it's really intense, and then it just comes off. So I've got to get the players up to that level, but they're getting there quick, and I've been delighted with their attitude. Delighted.
How hard is it for us to do all what you want to do there in Barry's equivalent of the Everglades? You know, it's a swamp, isn't it, down there?
It's been difficult. It's been difficult because I think, you know, it's been overused, overtrained on, and it does need a lot of care and attention. We're going to try and prep it up as our Friday sort of base. So we'll try and use it on a Friday, which will alleviate a bit of maybe 4 sessions a week. And I think if by the end of or beginning of Feb, I think it'll be something like that. We can maybe train a couple of times a week. So that's been difficult. We've been out most afternoons and evenings trying to negotiate and do deals for certain places, but it's key. You know, it's going to be key to us attracting the players that we want to attract. I live and breathe the training program that I've got. It's essential to us signing the players that we want to sign, and it's going to be key in the success going forward.
Is that one of the